Hello, and thanks for logging on to this Phoenix 14 News Update. I'm Brandon Marshall, and here's what's happening today, Thursday, April 28th. People along the East Coast are cleaning up after another round of severe weather that had hit this week. More than 200 people died across the South, and buildings were destroyed. Elon was hit early this morning by these storms, but they were not as severe. Campus police say that there were no serious emergencies in the area, but for physical plants, the cleanup was still hard work. Physical plant workers began their work at 7 this morning in order to make the campus clean and safe. The storm blew tree limbs and other debris across the campus and even split 2 trees. According to Physical Plant, the storm required more cleanup than last weekend's storm. One worker spoke about all the damage.
A couple of Bradford pears split, which are notorious for doing that. A lot of limbs, just a lot of debris, a lot of the spring pollen down. So it's not real bad. We've only had just the ones in the quad over there came down, and one at Francis Center.
Frozen yogurt is a popular way for Elon students to keep cool in this warm weather. But are there health benefits? Our Addie Haney has more.
Whether it's Elon's local yogurt or Burlington's YoZone, students are hot for frozen yogurt. But is the tasty treat really as healthy as students think it is?
80% of our yogurts are fat-free.
YoZone's Mike Casey says that their frozen yogurt is a good choice.
Our yogurt has 4 active live cultures in it, which means basically it has probiotics, which is good for the intestinal tract.
With only 30 calories per ounce, frozen yogurt itself is not unhealthy.
It's the more than 50 different toppings that can really pack a punch. Elon University health professor Liz Bailey says that she can see the appeal in wanting to add the sweets on top.
Well, that's where people get into trouble, obviously. I mean, if you add a quarter cup of chocolate chips, you're adding another 100 calories. And you can easily get a concoction that's 800 to 1,000 calories, which is a lot of calories for a snack.
But Casey says that it's a choice you have to make. Instead of the cookie bits, he suggests topping yogurt with fruit.
It's all about, a lifestyle of moderation with your toppings so that you still can have a nice, healthy dessert.
Addie Haney, Phoenix 14 News, tonight.
If YoZone isn't for you, there are other ways for students to give back. The Service Learning Community is hosting a fundraiser art show this Friday at Mosley 215 at 7:30. Money goes towards the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Jewelry, art pieces, and even a meal with Smith Jackson will be auctioned. Elon volunteers are planning a tornado relief service trip this Saturday to Shaw University in Raleigh. Shaw University has requested help to clean up damages from last week's tornadoes. Vans will leave Mosley Center at 8:30 in the morning and arrive back to Elon at 4 p.m. If you would like to volunteer, please email elonvols@elon.edu. Coming up on Monday's show, Jason Puckett is heading out to Shaw University. He'll show how Elon students were able to get involved. Also on Monday, Monica Yantosh has a different way one Elon student is helping war veterans. That's all we have for this Phoenix 14 News Update. Be sure to tune in Monday at 6 for our live show. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. From all of us here, I'm Brandon Marshall. Enjoy your weekend.